welcome to another edition of
Popping the tin.
And today we're gonna review a brand new blend, hot off the press. Will be coming out Tuesday, January 14th, and it's called FireBird. And it looks like a phoenix or something in there, right? You know, this could have been your blend if we had like a collaboration with Cornell and Diehl. Sutliff is now gone. That was our collaboration.
Woulda, but didn't happen.
Because you wanted to do something like that with Dark Fire Kentucky, and you like the phoenix. Didn't you say one time that if you had a tattoo, you would put a tattoo of your back of a phoenix?
Well, not the whole back.
No?
Not the whole back. For Phoenix? Yes, I did say that I would like a tattoo, but not the whole back.
Oh, I imagine the whole back and the feather coming down. No. Well, tell me, what was your idea? I misread you then. What was your idea about the phoenix
Did
thing?
you dream this?
I probably dreamt it, yeah. Can
I
you
said
blame
I
me?
love the peanut. The peanut.
Not the peanut, the phoenix, right? Yeah, if you mix those words a little bit, something else is gonna come out. Huh?
Let's move on.
The phoenix. No, I want to know the story. Tell me.
No, I wanted to have a tattoo of a phoenix, but I wanted to put maybe lower, like back down here.
Oh, so it was gonna be a little phoenix.
Not that big either.
Ah. Oh.
This big?
Oh, I thought it was like your whole back.
No.
Oh man.
I wanted
Okay.
something small and sexy.
Okay. Small. Okay, got it. Okay, well I misunderstood. And it will look maybe something.
No,
with fire?
It would be prettier. Yeah,
Prettier.
something. Yeah.
Okay.
Prettier.
All right, so let's pop this tin and see what we got. And this is a small batch, so only 5,000 tins are
they
gonna be
already showed
making.
it.
Yeah. So I think that's
Yeah, one of these little things that I love so much.
There you go. Because of all the regulations, I think we're gonna see a lot more small batches like that.
What do you mean small? Like low quantities?
Yeah, because I think, and again, I don't know all the details, but the regulations here now in the United States is that to bring like something, a new blend, they probably have to go through all this paperwork.
Oh, really?
If it's something that's going to be permanent, but if it's something that's going to be temporary, then they bypass all that stuff. So I think that's what they do, all these small batches things, so they avoid all that.
So you cannot have like make your own tobacco at some place. And pick it up yourself. You have to have.
Oh, there's all kinds of
You have
regulations.
to pay and all that stuff.
You
like
have
if you
to
have
pay.
a small business.
Yeah, it's a big mess. Exactly.
Oh,
yeah,
dear
yeah.
Lord. Well, this pretty though. The
Oh,
color
yeah.
is pretty. See it there?
Yeah.
Pretty color too. Dark. Oh, this one you're gonna have to rub this one.
Yeah, we'll rub it out.
Sure.
So it comes
It
in.
smells good.
Oh, it comes in thin flakes. Oh, I think people are gonna like this.
Yeah.
It comes in thin flakes like this. Do you see that? There you go. I hope you see it well. Let's see, do I have to cover the back? There we go. So,
To me, it has a little bit of a
Wow.
scent of like peach.
yeah,
Peach with maybe like a citrusy, peachy,
yeah.
and
Wow,
some
very strong peach.
Yeah.
Huh. I was hoping.
Do you disagree? I mean,
No,
is
you're
it-
right. I just, since I saw their Dark Fire Kentucky, but it almost smells like a lot of Virginia, Virginias.
Yeah.
They're very peachy. Okay. So
Yeah, but it has like a little bit of like a woodsy.
So it comes in a lot of broken flakes like this, guys. Just a lot of them, like stacked together, pretty much. So that's what you'll get
nice,
there.
nice.
Okay, so I'll put a few here to rub
How
out.
much is that?
May
That tin?
I may do a fold and stuff. Let's see. Sometimes they put here. My guess is like it's gonna be always like between 12 and 14, something like that.
Let me see.
No, they didn't
There's
put
no
it.
prices
No,
here
they
at
didn't
all.
put it on this one. No. All right, 12 and 14, I'm guessing. But January the 14th, next Tuesday. After you see this video, so you're gonna go ahead and read that. Oh,
Right.
so how about the moisture? We're gonna say
It was a little dry to me. but I didn't touch it that much, or I didn't rub it. So I guess you need to rub it first. But
Yeah.
at first, as you touch it first, it just appears dry.
But I think as you
I think that when you rub it, maybe there's
Yeah.
some oil or
yeah
some moisture
yeah
within
I
the
can
leaf.
I can feel it. Yeah. All right. I'll rub this while you read that.
All right, so it says blend description. A majestic blend of the finest heirloom orientals and dark fire grades. FireBird Flake highlights the often overlooked nuance and complexity between these two fundamental varietals. Enhanced by specially aged Red Virginia tobaccos for a natural sweet, subtly spicy, and incredibly balanced profile with hints of citrus. Oh, hey,
There's
I
the
get it.
citrus.
There's a citrus.
Hey, you might be competing with the air conditioner, so
I'm so sorry. Baked goods, wood smoke, and that green pepper. Okay.
oh my god, I have the cough now.
Maybe that's the hint. Okay, so here it says components. 2005 Izmir, 2005 Samson,
Those are Orientals,
2019 US Semi-Fired Pure Kentucky,
Okay.
2015 Dark Fired Kentucky, 2013 Red Virginia TH13, 2021 Red Virginia BF321, 2021 Red Virginia BLF2-21. So they have different years.
Yes, yeah. So leaves.
You know what? This is new to me because I never thought of having a leaf being this old and combining it with another leaf this old.
That's very
Yeah.
common on all these blends.
Really?
You get that, and that's why they're kind of details so that you know that it's just not any Virginia. It's a red Virginia, and it's that
That's
one from
specific
that batch from that
year.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah, and that way you can say, man, I like the one that I was from 2000 and whatever, and then next time you see another blend that uses the same leaf, and you like, I'm gonna like that because it's the same,
Yeah,
Versus
so what happens if you run out of the 2021 or the
That's it.
2005 Izmir? It's gone.
When it's
so
gone.
then you cannot do this. But so that's why they do small batches too.
well, yeah,
Because these years will expire, so they have to start over.
Exactly. Some small batches are gonna be very specific
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
good to know. That's
Yeah.
good to know for our new
All right.
subscribers.
So after I rubbed it out, it still has that peachy, citrusy smell to it.
Still don't have a lot of moisture.
Yeah. So we're gonna go mild with the moisture.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my Voen pipe here. I love this pipe. It has a little accent, and it's actually 9mm. I bought it from MBSD Pipes,
No.
our favorite place. So I always leave a link down below there.
Check them out.
You can click on the link, and you should get a discount. And it takes you right to the site. So
Would you have picked this pipe specifically because I'm wearing a whole rack?
yeah, I picked your 18 pipe from the Iranian pipe maker lady because it's red. The thing says FireBird, and it has the brand new filter. I just put it in. Well, good. I'm glad you're checking now because I forget.
Let's switch pipes so that we can get a true.
Today, okay.
Yeah.
We can
And
do
is
that.
that one of your favorite pipes?
I do like it a lot because of that. To me, what makes pipes, a pipe that I like, one is the what they call the accent. This whatever they put here, that to me can make a pipe just completely different. And this one, as soon as I saw it, it's like I want.
I like that because it has something different.
Yes, yes,
Kind of like your shirt.
yes,
It's something different.
yes, exactly.
Yeah, and one of the reasons that I am asking that is because at one point we had totally different opinions by a lot. And we have different palettes, but we usually do not differ from one another. Such huge, like he absolutely loved the blend, and I absolutely was not happy with the blend. And I was like, what is it in my taste buds today that it's not working? And it was that I was using a pipe that probably, what was the word that you used? Not cured or?
It was brand new, so it hadn't been broken in yet.
It has, yes, and then the flavors were they were bad.
Yeah, they were not.
You know, and then he was like, "Oh, I love mine so much." And then when after we finished the shot, shooting, he tried it on the pipe that I was using, and he's like, "Wait a minute."
Yeah, it was a big difference. Yeah.
When you're having a new blend, try to use the bestest pipe that is very clean and nice and ready to go, so that it doesn't. You get a true taste for that tobacco.
All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna light it up first, so you can see if we can get a room now. It's nice outside today. It's about 50 some degrees, so that's what we're doing out here. It's been at night in the 30s, so we usually are inside, but this is just great weather to be out here.
It is. We thought it was going to be super cold this morning, but maybe it'll get cold tonight, because that's usually what happens.
So you might hear some nature or our neighbor's air conditioner.
Or an ambulance. That's what happened last time. And you know what? I don't know if I am allowed to say this or not, but we live in the most quietest neighborhood. I mean, everybody here is
Well, you can say it
way older than us.
You can say it louder.
Can I say it that way? They're older than us. They're so old that I did not want to do fireworks here, because I did not want to be provoking anybody to get a heart attack, thinking somebody was shooting. So this was quiet.
No
here.
fireworks. Yeah, we didn't do any fireworks.
Let's not do fireworks. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but they did
so
some
they
close by.
can see the emergency, the ambulances going every once in a while.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be looking after we finish renting here in a year for a 55 and over neighborhood, because we do like the peace and quiet.
I do. You know, the apartment where we lived before, I liked that it was nice. It was kind of like a hotel, but at the same token, it was like a hotel for families.
Well,
you have a lot of the kids screaming.
And there were a lot of university kids too.
Yes. They like to partay.
All right, so this is the second light. Are you getting anything for the room now?
Not really. I guess the first hint, I got like that peachy smell.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Okay. I'm getting just a tolerable kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, I did have that little hint, but as soon as I smelled it, it was gone.
Yeah, it's probably from the beginning, but
They probably burnt that flavor or that topping or whatever it was. Not a lot of smoke.
well, they didn't mention any topping, right?
Oh, sorry. No, they didn't. Maybe that was the green pepper.
Well, no topping there.
Green pepper. I have never tried anything with green pepper. Have you?
No.
This is the first.
Well, he's saying that that's what it gives you, like the hint of baked goods and green pepper, but he didn't put green pepper in here. He's just
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Good balance. It says incredibly balanced profile with hints of citrus baked goods. Was it hints?
yeah.
Okay. Baked goods. But there's no baked goods. If it's lit, I don't smell no baked goods.
All right, you go ahead and light yours up. I think we're gonna call the room no tolerable. I don't think this is gonna be
It's not
something,
very smoky. Nothing that you will go like, wow, I have never smelled that before.
Yeah, no,
The fragrance
not very pleasant.
is not, it's not a wow. Doesn't have a wow factor. Okay, there we go.
All right,
The opposite way.
let's see. We're gonna check out what else we have in this publication here. So, said that Jeremy Reeves used two unique grades of fire cured tobacco. One, traditionally, cured tobacco that you cure for 14 to 16 days through using, constant smoke. And then the other one, the one that you mentioned, semi-fire cured, is malt stock priming with thinner lamina and higher sugar content. Cure for only 6 days. So we have 2 grades of fire cured tobacco here for the Kentucky part.
I hate to say this, but this matches from this company.
So what should give it that baked good sweetness is the 3 Virginia varietals that he used. I think it's gonna be a tobacco that you'll have to try different times, you know, and get the nuances out, because you have 3 different things playing here. The Dark Fire Kentucky, you know, it's gonna give you kind of a little rough, strong kind of taste, and
Yes, it does immediately.
maybe a little bit of peppery to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're gonna have the very mild sweetness. When he means sweetness, I don't think you're gonna be tasting real, you know, cinnamon buns, which are the Virginias.
I have not found the sweetness.
Yeah, it's gonna be super mild. And then you have the Orientals, which also give you a little bit of that kind of spicy pepperiness. So you're gonna have some roughness, some spiciness, and maybe mild sweetness, which I don't know. I don't know if the Virginias are gonna be able to overtake everything else. We'll see. So far, kind of a little difficult to stay lit.
Yes.
And I know we're outside, but still, other blends by this time they're just going. For the most part, blends that have burley usually stay lit longer, easier, and blends with Virginias do not.
The way that you inhale, does that take to account how fast it lights up or not?
You mean you don't want to inhale? You
I'm
mean
trying
like
to
you
inhale, like draw.
Puff? Okay. Yeah.
Well, I'm having terrible time
Of
here.
course, you wanna
Number 4.
have like a nice flow. That's why I do both in, you know, draw, and I also let it flow that way.
Okay. I have another question. I'm full of questions today.
Good, do it.
If you light this thing up with fire so often, does that interfere with the flavor? Like, would it burn it? Would it make it more difficult for the flavor? Would it change the flavor? If you keep on lighting it up, because it doesn't light up. Because this is my 4th time.
You can, but also it's more also about burning the tobacco there versus kind of letting it, like putting it in the top and kind of lapping it there. Like when you draw it, let it lap so that it's actually. There you go. Do it there. There you go. Give it a longer kind of deal, and that might work out.
Yeah, because number 4 is that too much for me.
And you can do a few long draws just to see if you can get that top layer to start burning the lower layer, and so on and so forth.
It's like building a fire.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Once you have a good ember going in that top layer, and you can keep that hitting the bottom and the bottom and the bottom, that's why you wanna. That's the whole thing about tamping, so that everything can keep hitting the next layer versus being a space in between.
There you go.
So those are good questions, very good questions. Hope that helps the newbies too. So
I think this 4th time did the charm here. Oh, there you go. I see the amber there.
Mm-hmm. So after you do that, I think, you know, this might be one that stays lit after those first few things.
After you struggle.
Yeah. Or another thing is you can rub it out even more. I do a quickie job there. I don't do a very detailed job of. Some other people might do the fold and stuff. You know, where they fold the flake. Remember I did that one time and that worked out pretty good. Most people like to do that with flakes. They just like to fold them and stuff them.
Well, guys, before I forget, it just now occurred to me that New Year's just passed. Not very long ago. Just wanted to wish you a happy New Year and all the best, many blessings. And I hope that this next year, if it was good last year, I hope it's better. And if it wasn't great last year, I hope that things turn around for you, putting the Lord first in all your endeavors.
Well, I can really tell you that the people that are gonna like this blend are the ones that like their tobacco with some flavoring to it. Just like when you cook and you add a lot of spices and stuff to the steak or to the chicken. This is what this one is. It has lots of flavors. You're gonna get some spiciness in there. You're gonna get some I'm not getting any tartness, but I'm getting a little bit of like charred, you know, like a charred feeling. So lots of flavor. Now, if you're a person that likes that, this is gonna be good for you. If you're a person that doesn't like to have all those spices and flavors, you're not gonna like this one. Mine went out. Sorry.
Darn it, just my luck.
Oh, yours is going good. Yeah. Let me do retro hill.
Is there a difference between pipes?
Yours is smoother. What do we have there?
I don't know.
Some kind of crow. Yeah. The retro hill is rough. Yeah, a lot of spiciness. I think that the Dark Fire Kentucky and the Orientals are overwhelming the Virginias completely.
Somebody's angry.
I know that bird is. Oh, it might be a mating call. Oh yeah, this. No, yours is very, very smooth. I like it better in yours. Plus, this is my favorite shape anyway. I love Loats.
On yours, I feel more of the flavors that are more bold.
Yeah. Which you don't like, probably, right?
No.
I knew it. Yeah, very bold, guys. So, just as the name says, you know, Firebird, this is gonna be a bold, in-your-face, rough smoke. If that's something you like, you're gonna like this. If you like smooth, sweet, this is not gonna be it. If you like aromatic, this is definitely not an aromatic.
No.
If you're hoping the Virginias win out, they're not. All right, I think we're ready.
I'm ready.
All right. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. I'll go first. Not my cup of tea, but it is a good blend for what it wants to do, I think. It does pull off the roughness, the spiciness. Does pull it off. It doesn't lie to you. That's what he set out to do, and he does it. So I'll give it a 3.5 for that. It's just not something I like. Of course, I would need to add a little bit of Latakia to it. I would trade even some of the Virginias for some of the Burleys just to give it maybe a little more nutty taste to it, nuttiness. But that's just my opinion. But for what it is, it does a very good job of being spicy, rough, and giving you a good punch. 3.5. How about you?
All right, so I'm going to give it a 2.75.
All right.
This is everything I don't like.
I was going to say that. It is too rough,
right?
right?
It is too rough. I cannot discern this flavor from that flavor because it's too much going on.
Uh-huh.
This is one of those flakes that they're over ambitious and they keep throwing everything in there to make it better, and it just doesn't get any better. That's how I feel about it.
Or to be stronger, maybe that's what they were set out to do. I think.
If that's what they were, if they were completely the opposite of everything that I like, that's exactly what they did. For those people who like rough, a little bit peppery, very robust flavors, I cannot identify any flavors. There's so much. I did get a little peppery, a little peppery at the very beginning.
It's there.
I didn't like it. I don't like the remnants of the flavors that are stuck to my tongue, to my palate. It's
Yeah,
like,
I think
I don't care for that. And and the water's not helping.
I think you are very consistent with that. When it's really rough, it's just not something that you enjoy very much. Here, you rather have this will help you. So, this is perfect for those people that like Dark Fire Kentucky and you like it rough. You're gonna enjoy this.
I would suggest that you have this with a cold drink or something that is going to ease the palate a little bit from the roughness of the tobacco. Not for me, not a fan. If you have similar taste buds as me, and you like the very soft and did you sense Nick here? Nick hit in here?
Yeah, that's gonna be a Nick hit.
Well, to me, it was like, it was so much I didn't even realize that it was just too much for me.
It's gonna get you later.
I didn't want to get me later.
Yeah. Now this, in her pipe again.
It was a little smoother.
I like it, and maybe I'm biased because I love Lovat shapes. I don't know. I feel that the more briar that is, it's just it's just more balanced to me. But I really enjoy it more on this one. It's still rough. I mean, that it doesn't take away from that, but it's just.
Does it get rougher
just
as you smoke it, or?
No, actually, it gets less rough.
It gets better.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And I think if I were to smoke this 20 times, there's gonna be kind of a little balance with some rougher. I may even get a little bit of that Virginia. Maybe a bigger bowl, you get more of everything. So it's good if you like something kind of a little complex and a little bit with flavor, then get this. If you are sensitive about blends that are rough or in your face,
it doesn't have a great
then you're not gonna like this.
Other than the tin.
Oh yeah, no, outside. This is an outside smoke.
This is an outside smoke. The only good thing that I can say is that when I opened it, looked beautiful. The color is beautiful.
That's another thing.
Great. And when you smelled it from the tin, it smells really good. It has this peachy, and there's like some fiery.
Yeah, you smell the Virginias in there.
And you smell the citrusy is in there, but it doesn't translate to the smoke.
No, it's not a sweet blend at all. But wow, it smokes. It's so interesting how some blends do better in some pipes than other. Like this definitely is a blend for this pipe, where the bent pipe just not liking it. But this one is just
at least a little bit smoother.
Yeah, this I think without talking I could finish it all the way to the end. That's how good this is burning. Cool. Yeah, it's burning very easy.
That was another thing. It took me 4 lights.
Yeah.
To get to it, so that's why I asked the question of if you keep on burning it, and will that kind of
very well made pipe. All right, so I'm gonna put in here. So show you one more time, guys. So that's another I think plus that you guys will like. The broken flakes are really neat. So for you guys that like flakes, I mean they just did a good job with the flakes. As you can see them, they almost look like you can shuffle them.
Well, you know what? It is true. It gets a little smoother as you. Yeah. I guess at the very beginning you're burning all those the very strong flavors.
And you get a big punch in the face.
Yeah, you do. I got slapped around a few times. It is a little smoother.
Mm. So guys, for you guys that like a complex, this is gonna be all right for you. And if you love Dark Fire Kentucky, like our friend Parsimonious Piper Ethan, you will like this. I think who else likes Dark Fire Kentucky? I think Matthew from Picking and Piping likes Dark Fire Kentucky. So there you go. Smile. This could be our thumbnail there. All right. Next week, you'd be surprised. I think that this is the month that we will try to do our top 5 or top 10. I went through the list of everything that we reviewed in 2024 and the scores, and I put them out in a pad. I'm not fancy like Applebee's. I'm not fancy with spreadsheets, but I did it in just a notepad. And I put the ones that had the highest score for me, and the ones that had the highest score for you.
You know what? You should have a little notepad with the like starting right now.
Yeah.
You can do that right now because you did it today,
Yeah.
and you can say, okay, and you hated this one.
Yeah. Yeah. So we can do that. So I think next time we either gonna do that for the both of us, or we might do a separate. But look for that in January. Also, we have a few videos that we owe you guys. One is, showing her expertise in creating the labels. So we'll have that for you too sometimes this month. And then we're back to shipping this guy. So if you order, we will start shipping soon for you. And if you haven't, get back to me again, because we're starting. Hopefully, I'm gonna check the prices, but I think the shipping should start coming down now.
Hopefully.
And we can just go back to all those prices that I had for you guys, so that we can save on the shipping. You can save on the shipping, so I don't have to charge you a lot for shipping. So, and that's it. I hope the year's starting good off for you. We take your mom to the airport, and we're gonna have the household to ourselves again.
Yes, then we're gonna be by ourselves.
So until next time, guys, stay lit, and
Thank you so much for spending this time with us. If you like the content, as usual, I would say give us thumbs up, subscribe if you like, and put your little bell so that we'll let you know every Saturday or every time that Flat Cabin Lady Fire has a new video for you, so you don't miss out. Stay blessed. God bless. Stay lit, and we'll see you soon. We'll see you next time.
until next time.
Bye.